Hi everybody, welcome to my grandma's lounge chair. Sadly deceased, but she did leave us a very fine 1970s chair. Anyhow.
Springy.
Rightio, what's been happening, Michael Ross, this week?
Well, we've actually started seeing some teasers from our Rotorua Top 10 Trails video feature, which is coming through. We've got some really juicy footage from the top 10 trails in Rotorua Forest, as voted by locals. They were showing us around this time, which is really cool.
Yeah, it was a good way to do it. So we rode with 10 different locals on 10 different trails. And you're back again there next week.
I am. I fly back to Rotorua for our second Rotorua trip. Just that guided tour that we're hosting. Next one is in March. Check out the website for details.
You can come along and Mick Ross will show you how to break some ribs.
Show you around Rotorua. It's good fun. But what I am taking this time is our long-term test bike, the Yeti SB66. We've just received the XO1 group set. Finally got the cranks. Got the wrong chainring. XXO and XX1 not compatible.
Don't use the same bloody chainrings.
So
No, let's talk about that for a second. I think that is a massive freaking joke. Like, okay, already we have a new standard with XX1 coming out. Why not make the XO1s exactly the same chainring?
Was a cheaper manufacturing method to keep the price down.
I'll give you a cheaper manufacturing method, Shrimp. I think that is really, really frustrating.
Well, they had to do something because so far the XO1 and XX1 is not a lot of difference.
No.
And the price...
There's not a lot of difference either.
Yeah, not a lot of difference. So we're going to put some time into that, starting off this week.
One thing that I wanted to talk about quickly, if it's okay with you, is the RockShox Solo Air fork. It's got a Reba RL on the front. Not the most, I guess, sophisticated of forks, but good tip from someone in NZ, which has made that fork perform a whole lot better. Didn't have a whole lot of small bump compliance. And
you're only a small bump as far as the fork's concerned.
Thank you. What I did, pulled the air assembly out, pulled the air spring out, stripped all the grease off it because it comes with a lot of grease on it, and replaced the grease with something a little bit lighter. I put Fox float fluid on it, you know, the blue stuff. Looks like blueberry cordial. It's not quite as delicious. Actually, Mick's dad. This is a good story. 1997,
at the podium presentation, the guys from Dirtworks had given away a whole bunch of slick honey, you know, the stuff that they put in forks, threw it out to the crowd in little sachets. My dad ate one.
He thought it was a goo.
He thought it was an energy supplement. Idiot, it's fork grease, tasted really bad.
Yeah.
Didn't need toilet paper for a week.
Now back to the fork. So I took the grease out, I put the float fluid in, and it's like a brand new fork. All of a sudden it's got really good small bump sensitivity, and just working really well. So all I can assume is that something to do with the thick grease was stopping air, bypassing from the positive to the negative.
One thing I'm looking forward to is off the back of the brilliant news that Cairns is hosting some World Cups and World Championships, is we're heading up there to go check out the updated terrain. I mean, there's always been courses there, but they're building new mountain bike courses for the downhill and the cross country. We're also going to check out Atherton nearby and Cooktown. Check out some mountain bike destinations in the far north Queensland. Yeah, Cooktown for the end of the Crop Trophy, which is kicking off pretty soon. And partying all night. Apparently, now I have this on good advice from people who have wrenched on the Crop Trophy. Apparently, it's just a rooting, drinking, and smoking fest amongst the riders. Sweet.
Apparently, there's a lot of that going on. They get backpackers in, volunteers to help out, and there is a lot of backpacker action. So, if you are a fit bastard and you like backpackers, maybe it could be the race for you. We're going to be shooting another video with the guys up at Atherton too, which will be really cool. We're doing that the week after Mick goes up to see all the new hoo-ha up at Cairns and a bit of inside knowledge is that the downhill track is particularly wild. The start of the downhill track apparently that Glenn Jacobs has been building was described to me by Tim Sheedy from Cycling Australia as falling off the side of a mountain.
Cool.
That's like it used to be.
I remember racing Cairns in 2004, finding it intimidating sitting in the Stargate. So
you found Ghostbusters intimidating.
Your mum's intimidating.
What do you think of the Surly Krampus? What do you think of it? Any good? Just a little bit good, huh? Just a little bit good.